Buongiorno everyone, welcome back to the Magpie Channel TV, and we need to have a discussion, we need to have a serious talk about this, right? I've been sitting on this idea for a week now, ever since last week when the season tickets went on sale, and there was just a mere 30,000 plus people waiting online for a Newcastle United season ticket. Now there would have been thousands at St James Park as well, if it was allowed, but these were online sales only. There was people queuing for hours and hours on end. And I'm going to have to bring this one back now. I've already done a video on a St James Park expansion, so that's why I was debating this. But the way it's going, because of what's happened this morning, which we'll get into now, on the 5th of July, it's just a bit mad. And we need to have a talk about it, and something needs done about it. Right? We're going to have to extend St James Park or build a brand new stadium as soon as possible. Literally as soon as possible. Now the new owners will be absolutely astounded by this and blown away at the demand of these tickets. Some fans like us may not know how passionate and crazy the Geordies are about their club, but even I'm surprised at this one. I mean, this morning, right, we're going to dive straight into it. This morning, there was 20,000 plus people waiting for a friendly ticket, and there was hundreds and hundreds of people at St James Park waiting for friendly tickets at the box office as well. Bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I can't get over this, like. This is mad. We're best fans in the world, hands down, we know that. I mean, this is nuts. This club is well and truly alive again. But to have that many people waiting for friendly tickets, we're probably going to see third choice goalkeepers and Dwight Gale up top, but there's still thousands of people, tens and tens of thousands of people waiting, youngsters on the pitch and everything, people you've never even heard of before. But and new signings though, so that's why as well, hopefully. But, you know, I'm just joking, but this is how big Newcastle is a city, is a club. It's mental, man. I mean, this many people wanting friendly tickets, wanting season tickets, this is why it's got to happen. So, if you look at the capacity of St James Park, 52,000. Now, there was 30,000 waiting in the queue for season tickets last week. That means that Newcastle could quite comfortably, factually, sell out a stadium of 80,000 seats. And that's just putting season tickets online. That's not accepting people going to the stadium to buy them. And that's just the limit. The website crashed. You know, the website went under maintenance. People were getting messages after waiting hours in the queue. The club then officially tweeted that they'd sold out. So that's 30,000 minimum. That's 80,000 in total minimum. That's not even taking into account selling tickets on general sale on the day of games. So you're talking an extra few thousand there. It's not including match day going people. It's not including tourism. People who are coming to Newcastle for the week, for the weekend, wanting tickets. Us doing fan cams, we've seen people wanting tickets from America, Australia, Ireland, China. They flew all over, and we've had them people on the fan cams before in the past. You're not talking about local tourists from up and down the country, even people who are coming from the Netherlands, the DFDS ferry from Shields, you know, them lot from Amsterdam and that. You're not even taking this into account. There's that many. The Scandinavian mags, there's loads. So if you're talking 80,000 online season tickets, you're talking at least 5 to 10,000 that you could sell on general sale for those reasons I've just said. So you're talking Newcastle could comfortably sell out a 90,000 seater stadium, could easily sell out the likes of Wembley. 90,000 seats, man. We could sell 80,000 season tickets. It's proven. It's proven that if they were available, they would have gone. They would have gone. It's mental. So there's no way that we can stay at St James Park the way it is. Now, I'm old school as well. I love St James Park. It's a unique stadium. I'm not just saying it. I feel like it is the best stadium in the world. The look of it, where it is and the location-wise, in the heart of the city, the cathedral on the hill, it's amazing. But if we can't extend it, and there is varying issues with that. You know, there's images here where there's talks of trying to move the pitch, and then by moving the pitch, you can do this stand and then do that stand, all of this stuff. Right, I'll put the links to the Twitter threads and that in there because I'm the fucking architect, right? I don't know. But there's different ways of how you can do it. Moving the pitch, moving this, doing that stand, yeah. But is that going to be enough? You know what I mean? Is that going to take with 80,000? Potentially. But then even that is not enough. And this is what the owners will be looking at. And I'm sure there's already plans getting designed behind the scenes for this or a new stadium. I mean, there's talks of new stadiums already in new sites like where the Metro Radio Arena is, or the Utility Arena as it's known now. There's talks of obviously, well, that's getting moved to the quayside, so that area is going to be totally free. You could build a brand new 100,000 seater stadium there. As I've said in the thumbnail, 100,000 seater stadium. Newcastle could fill that, no problem. There'll be other fans jumping on here in the comments saying, he's a deluded. Mate, 80,000 was sold, could have been sold online. The demand was there for an extra 30,000 on top of the 50,000. So we could sell 80,000 season tickets and then general sale and, you know, away fans, everything else, hospitality and that, easy. We literally need a 100,000 seat stadium. How insane is that? From 2 years ago, Mike actually giving away half season tickets because everyone was fed up, rightfully so, to now where you could sell out literally a 100,000 seat stadium. It's mad. Something's got to be done. We need this stadium extended because, for one, the club are just missing out on marketing opportunities, revenue opportunities, sponsorship opportunities, match day and sales tickets, the kits that go with it on a match day, buying all the food, the drinks on a match day, programs, everything. And then just the look of the stadium on TV, the amount of fans there, that'll work in our favour on and off the pitch, intimidating opposing teams, big noisy atmosphere. We're taking our man. We're not here to take part, we're here to take over. Let's hope the new takeover group, PIF, Amanda Staveley, Kudasi, all of them can get together and get something designed for a new St James's Park or extend it. I mean, in an ideal world, you'd be able to extend it, but we know there's loads of issues with the council and grade whatever listed buildings and all that bollocks. But if there's a way around it, let's try and find a way, because the 65,000 is not going to be enough. Like I said in the previous video, no way. No, by the season tickets going on sale, it's proven that. By these friendly tickets going on sale, it's proven. Anytime the club are releasing anything, the website's crashing and there's tens of thousands of people waiting. It's madness. Something needs to be done. Something needs to be done. Seriousness. It needs to be done. We're going to have to really extend it if we can. If not, we're going to have to stop building a new stadium. We're really on. This brings out all sorts of other problems. I mean, where do we play in the meantime? How much can they get done in the off season? Get started this winter. Get started when the World Cup's on this winter. That's what they need to do. Move the pitch. Get started in the winter. That month or so off. All day and all night in the snow. Lads and lasses working hard. Good stuff. That's all I see. I mean, we're just missing out. There's fans missing out on tickets. You know, the club are missing out on revenue. Matter of time. The sooner it happens, the better. I mean, like I say, the new owners will be blown away by this. They were planning on just increasing it by 10, 15,000 in the next 2 to 3 years, and then 10 years down the line, maybe looking at a new stadium. That's just been totally eclipsed. Like, this extension needs to happen within a couple of years, 18 months if possible, 1 to 2 years, and then probably look at a new stadium. Like I said, St James's Park, most beautiful, best stadium in the world for me. But sometimes you have to move with the times. Sometimes you just got to get that in there. I mean, Tottenham's new stadium is one of my favourite stadiums. That's an unreal stadium. I mean, we would have a beautiful stadium. Like, I mean, the new stadium with all the money we've got would be incredible. We'd probably be able to build definitely the best stadium in the world, not just from our point of view, but from everyone's. You know what I mean? But I get where people are coming from. Does it suck the tradition away from it? Does it, the history, the culture of the club in the city there? I definitely wouldn't want it moved miles away. Like, but I think on that, where the Metro Radio Arena is now, that's a kind of location. You're still in the city there, aren't you? But all that's to be worked out by people in a much bigger pay grade than me and with more architectural intelligence. So we'll leave that to them. But there's a few suggestions there. Let's see how it turns out. Like, the club are going to have to announce something shortly on this, because the way things are going, the demand is far outweighing the supply by miles. Let us know what your thoughts are on the comments below. New stadium extension, the whole demand for tickets and everything. Are you one of the unlucky ones that couldn't get a season ticket, even a friendly ticket? You know what I mean? So let us know. Smash that like button, subscribe to the Magpie Channel TV, and enjoy yourself.